Good afternoon, guys. I am so excited. You want to tell them? Huh? So this video today is I'm going to tell you how to determine, one, if your goat is pregnant, and two, when they're getting close to labor, because there's some telltale signs that you'll need to know for whenever your goat's about to give birth. So whenever a goat gives birth, it's called kidding. That's our doe. And that's our Billy. These are a type of boar breed. I don't know if I mentioned, but a goat's gestation period is 5 months. There's one thing that you can notice on a female goat's belly whenever it really starts to hang low. Right there where I'm pointing, where her hip is, it starts to really sink in and her belly gets really low. She's actually doing a lot of these signs like as we speak. Full udder, belly hanging low. Something else, this is more along the lines of when she's starting to get close. There's 3 different things that you can tell. One is her ligaments, and I'll show you where to check. I'll have to show you on Billy because I don't want to catch her and stress her out or anything like that. And I can't really show you, record, and hold her at the same time. So her ligaments, right at the base of her tail, and I'll show you, like I said on Billy, if your fingers can touch, she has lost her ligaments. Same goes for us as women. When we go to get ready to give birth to a baby, we'll lose our ligaments get loose, and just really preparing for the delivery of the baby. So I'll show you. If you follow Billy right here along its back, right there. I'm sorry. So right at the base of his tail, if you just squeeze, fingers touch, no ligaments there. If you go out and you feel and your fingers can't even touch at all or barely move, then she still has her ligaments and she's good. And you can also do that, compare it from your male to your female, because the male, obviously, he's not going to be losing any ligaments. He has nothing. So you can definitely use that as a comparison, or just do weekly checks, once a week. Check her ligaments, see how they feel. Something else that will tell you, again, along the lines of getting close to kidding, is she gets really, really restless. She'll lay down, she'll stand up, she'll move around. She'll still eat and drink, things like that, but I mean, like right now, she's kind of just, what you doing? Kind of just there, stretching a lot, moving, trying to move around. Even if I'm not around, she's moving, laying down, standing up. And then they will actually start pawing at the ground when they're close to kidding, because that is a sign that goats will give when they're in pain or something's going on. You can see that with any goat, male or female. So those contractions, they obviously hurt and uncomfortable. So that's one thing that she has started to do today, is she's been really restless and pawing at the ground for sure. But all these signs she's definitely going to be on baby watch. We're going to be checking on her multiple times a day. Now these may not be signs, but these are just observations that I have made. When Billy is in rut, he makes this funny, like, blubbering noise with his mouth, and he'll, like, paw at my clothes, or he'll try to eat my clothes. And that's just one way that he shows that he's in rut. And that's okay. Kind of just push him off and tell him, you're not my type. A few weeks now, he hasn't made that funny noise, because I always make fun of him whenever he makes that noise. But he hasn't had that. And then also, last time, whenever Tushy was getting close to kidding, she was really friendly with me. She was always letting me pet her, and that's not Tushy's personality. That's just not who she is. She's a very skittish goat, and no matter how many times we try to get her to warm up to us, she runs. And catching her can be a nightmare sometimes, but I mean, even today, she's been letting me out, or letting me pet her, rub her on the face. She doesn't let me get close to her belly or behind, but I will try to show you her udder. I just realized I did not show you, but she's real, doesn't like me to be behind. All right, there's her udder. Billy, I'm not gonna hurt your woman. And then I don't know if you saw, Billy tried to mount her. She wasn't having it. That's another sign. Goats and pigs, even, whenever they are pregnant, they want nothing to do with that male. So they'll try to get them off, and that's exactly what she did. She turned around, headbutted him, and he got the hint and took off. So yeah, these are all the signs. There's only 5. Low belly, full udder, pawing at the ground, ligaments, and restlessness. If you guys have any questions, drop them down below. We'd be happy to help. If you're new to farming, don't freak out. It's really not that big of a deal. Most goats can kid on their own without any issues or intervening, and that's how she was. She just, last year she gave birth and she was great. She did it all on her own. Babies came out healthy, happy, and did really well. So we're not concerned about her. If you guys have any questions, let us know, because we were in the same boat. Especially if you're just starting out wondering what the heck is going on, how do you tell, things like that. So she's officially on baby watch, Max. You ready to have some baby goats? Did you shake your head? No. They're loud, aren't they? Hope you guys enjoyed this video. God bless.